I'm Cynthia Zarin, and hello, and thank you for coming. I'm the coordinator of the writing concentration, and I'd like to thank you and welcome you on behalf of the English department and the creative writing faculty. And I'd very much like to thank John Crowley, who has done so much to make this evening possible. The applause, I think we can all know how generous John has been with his time in shepherding so many of you through your years at Yale. This is the Concentrators Ball, and it's, for those of you who don't know or need your minds refreshed, it is our annual event in which we showcase the achievements of the graduating seniors who have elected and have been selected to embark on a semester-long journey to produce a play, a set of stories, a collection of poems, a piece of recording or reflection, and often those are present in all of your work, all of those factors. And we're going to hear from a lot of people tonight. It's going to be very exciting. Art is one of the ways we know each other and ourselves, so we should all prepare to be astonished. Congratulations to all of you. We're very proud.
Okay, I'm going to be sort of the MC. I'll introduce the writers who come to the podium one after the other. First up is Will Stephen, who's from Washington, D.C. His play Cold Turkey, co-written with Matthew George, a fellow writing concentrator Kuperberg, who's here also. Was featured at Ars Nova's Ant Fest in 2010 in New York. He's going to go to, he's now working on the Yale class video. And he plans to moving on to New York after graduation to pursue comedy. Well.
All right, this is from the first scene of a play that I wrote this semester under Donald Mark. It is called Watching the Machine, about a 14-year-old boy looking for love in all the wrong places. Okay. Gordon Pete, 14, lies on his bed, writing feverishly into a notebook. He breathes in deep, stands, and walks up to a mirror. He tapes a printed-out picture of a girl onto it and begins to address it, reading from his notebook. Hi, Miranda. Can I talk to you for a minute? Okay, thanks. Sorry, I know you're busy. Busy being amazing. Pause for a laugh. Oh, you have such a nice laugh. No, so stupid, so stupid. Hi, Miranda. Can I talk to you for a minute? Okay, thanks. Sorry, I know you are busy. Busy being beautiful? No, yeah, okay, I got it. Hi, Miranda. Can I talk to you for a minute? Okay, thanks. Sorry, I know that you are busy. You busy be you. I admire that a lot. You get the most out of life. What with writing your own plays and poems and short stories, and being the lead in the musical for 2 years in a row now. Yes, different approach. Forget the joke. Yeah. You are probably wondering why I, Gordon Pete, am approaching you, Miranda Klein, here outside of your house on the morning of spring formal. Well, I don't have much to say, but I do have to say this. Yes, I do not have a date. And yes, this is very late notice. But no, I am not coming to you out of desperation. I am coming to you out of much more than that. Here goes nothing. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Don't leave, just wait. Please let me finish this. I know it's borderline retarded, but I do. You don't know me that well, and who am I kidding? You are a hot junior, and I am only a freshman. But we share a bond. I don't care that your dad is the assistant principal. I don't care that your dad is best friends with my mom now or whatever, which is actually kind of weird. I don't care that your dad will never be the man that my dad ever was, not even one tiny bit. I don't care that your dad is actually a freaking douchey scumbag who pretends to like me but can't even remember my name. I don't care about that right now. Because here, at this moment, the whole world has stopped. And it is just you and I. Grab her hand. I don't deserve you. I don't deserve anyone. But I cannot help the passion that I feel every time someone says your name, whether they are referring to you or not. It's hard to explain, but it is a feeling that I cannot put into words. When I sleep at night, I think of you. When I wake up in the morning, I think of you. When I'm thinking about other things, I'm still thinking of you somehow. Don't ask me how, but I am. So I ask you now, Miranda Klein, with every ounce of my body and soul, will you go to the spring formal with me and make out with me there in front of everyone? I don't want to show you off, but I do want everyone to see our love. Shh, don't speak. Wait. Of course. I know what you're thinking, and you're right. I was crazy. We don't have to wait for spring formal. We don't have to wait for everyone to see. We can do this, right now. And then his mom enters. That's it.
And next up is Ethan Kuperberg, who's a fellow worker on the Yale class commencement video. He co-wrote the play Cold Turkey with Will Stephen. He looks forward to a career in filmmaking and probably moving back in with his parents, but only for a little while.
Hello. I'm going to be reading two short scenes from my screenplay with some theatrical help nearby. Just a bit of context beforehand. My screenplay is called My Left Ball, and it is a drama / coming-of-age dark comedy about a young man who develops testicular cancer. So without further ado, also this actually needs a little more exposition. This scene takes place after the main character has just gone to a sperm bank with his mother. Exterior, Seattle suburb street, the next day. It's morning. Ari and Max walk down the block, sipping coffee. Weird doesn't begin to describe it. I've never really felt objectified before.
Okay, it's not like you were posing in Playboy.
But that's the thing, I think objectification is an abstract concept for men. We've observed it, but rarely experienced it. I felt like my body was no longer under my control.
Like what? It was a car getting maintenance done.
Kinda, yeah.
It's not like masturbating on command is that hard. Not to put you down, but I've done it. More than once.
Well, it's a little harder when your mom is in the next room.
I spent 8 years masturbating with my mom in the next room.
Not the same thing. Sure, our parents know that we masturbated and we know that they know, but there are a few moments that we know that they know while it's happening. I cut through in elementary school.
This is the long way back. Shouldn't you be leaving?
I've got like a half hour. Don't really want to leave till I have to. They sit on the swings.
Jeez, I feel like we should have a living funeral or something.
It's fine. My ball will go out the way it lived its life.
Oh well.
No female contact.
Very small. Sure. Can I at least say goodbye?
Why is it always so funny when people get hit in the balls? It's not funny. It's sad. And mean. And I'll never laugh at it again.
It's funny because it's not you. But we're still able to experience it. We can relate to the pain. And we're laughing out of relief that it's not us.
Yeah, probably. What's that German word? Schadenfreude?
Never heard of it.
It's like taking pleasure in the pain of others, something like that.
Sounds German.
They swing together for a beat. This is the last time we'll let you feel this feeling. All right, and then the next scene, not the next scene in the screenplay, but the next scene that you will hear, takes place a little bit later, where the main character, again played by me, is visiting his Jewish urologist, who, in a piece of stunt casting, will be played by Will Stephen. I'm just going to lay it out just like this.
All right, good to see you. Shabbat shalom.
Hey. Right. Shalom.
How have the chemo sessions been going?
A lot of fun. I feel really weak and nauseous all day. And I like the feeling of poisoning myself, so I'm into that.
So you took me up for questions. What can I answer for you?
When does it end?
Well, it seems like you've lucked out pretty well, judging from what I've read of your file. You caught it very early in the combination.